We've spent the last 3 years going to luau's across the Hawaiian Islands.
But we're not done yet. Quiz time. What luau has the best food?
Toa Luau on Oahu.
The best dinner show?
The Smith family luau.
What luau has the best dancers?
Old Lahaina Luau.
What has the best venue?
The Auli'i Luau on Kauai or the Old Lahaina Luau.
What is your favorite luau?
I'm not giving you that one.
After so many luaus, we definitely have an opinion now. This video costs us a lot of money. I don't want to talk about it, but enjoy. These are the best luaus on Hawaii. Hi, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Erica.
And this is the Hawaii Vacation Guide. We're all about transparency here at the Hawaii Vacation Guide. So 2 things about this video. 1, this is our opinion on the best luau's in Hawaii. We haven't been to every single luau in Hawaii, but we're trying to give you a big range of like prices and options and experiences for you to enjoy. So start with this list. Number 2, we are an affiliate with some of these luau's. That means we make a little bit of commission at no cost to you when you book this. We'll label the ones that we're affiliates with. We're not affiliates with all of them. All right, the imu ceremony is about to start, so let's go. Here we are on the island of Oahu. So let's cover some of our favorite Oahu luau's. Number 1, the Toa Luau. This is up on the North Shore. More specifically, it's in Waimea Valley. That's why we love this luau so much, because your ticket includes access to Waimea Valley for at least a 7-day period or within a 7-day period. And then the luau itself is right by the visitor center. So it's this gorgeous valley. It's botanical garden and like home to native plants, endangered species. It's just a beautiful spot. This luau is really known for its food. If you look at the reviews, there's not a negative review anywhere on the food. It's tasty, delicious, all that good stuff. It's also a good mid-price luau. It's not a bad deal. Since it's way up here on the North Shore, you can get a ticket that includes transportation from Waikiki, and they have like a lot of adventure activities. They have a lot of activities to do, which is fun for the whole family. Oh, best part, we're here during the day because it's a 12:30 and a 5 p.m. show. So they have like a matinee show, which is really convenient. So you can come up here on the North Shore and spend like a whole day at it. That's what we're doing today. We're doing Waimea Valley and Toa Luau. Anyways, we'll show you the luau. Cheers. Cheers. Yep, click, go. Hey! Other hand. For this luau, make sure you show up on time because they have so many fun activities to do. We got into it. You will too. Yeah. Nice.
Alrighty, family. Aloha.
Aloha. A lot of people come to the luau's for the dancing, right? They're great entertainment. That's what my daughter comes here for, and that is excellent reason to come. I judge a luau by how good the MC is. I love a funny MC, one who tells really good stories about Hawaii and Polynesia. That's what I got right now behind me. This guy's just keeping the crowd entertained. It's a great start on the feeling and vibe of the luau for the rest of the night. Anyways, that's my opinion.
Honestly, family.
This luau is also nice because it's a small venue. It's open air, but there's not a bad seat in the house. You're all very close to the stage. There's even an upper level to it. There's different seating class tickets that you can get for it, but also too, just know it's not a big venue. It's not really big. There you go, Dad.
Good luck.
Is that a kava? It's not bad. It's fermented. Down the, yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yeah.
So if you're coming to Oahu and you want to check out our reviews on luau's, click down below in the description. We have a full write-up of our favorite luau's.
Oh, I've always wanted to do that. Some people love luau's, some people hate luau's. The best reviews you could ever read are at a luau. Here are the common complaints at a luau. Way too expensive, fair. The food's not very good. It could also happen too. Also, weather can happen. Sometimes if it's bad weather, you'll still have the show go on. For us, we used to not like luau's, but you know what? We kind of love luau's now. They're a lot of fun. We love the show, we love the culture. The entertainers are wonderful, but just be prepared. Not every part of the luau is gonna be your favorite.
That's hot.
You know what that sound means? Time for another luau. Let's go.
Luau time.
This luau is up in Tantalus State Park, or next to a state park. It's at the Nut Ridge Estate. So from Waikiki, it's about like a 25-minute drive. We drove ourselves, but they do provide transport. You can get your luau ticket with transport and they'll bring you up here. Very convenient. Hey.
Fight! 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 Hey, do you recognize the beat? Sing it! Excuse me, fine.
The Nut Ridge Luau, Experience Nut Ridge, is a little different than any other luau I would say on this island, thanks to its size. So we're here, there's about 45 people with us. This luau is about half the size of other typical luau's that you'll find in Hawaii. So that means everyone gets a good seat. It also is a lot of up and down and moving around, a little interactive. I love the big pre-show before dinner. It's also very educational. They make sure they teach you a lot of Hawaiian words. They teach you the history. Every luau does this, but they really take the time. I feel like it's a longer luau, and those pre-show activities, they really get in the cultural aspect. All right, pricing as we are here, it's about $180 per person. That includes your welcome drink, and then it's a cash bar after that. There's also transportation from Waikiki, and for that, it's about $200 per person. Pricing is as of when we're doing this video.
Some honorable mentions for you while you're on the island of Oahu. First of all, Queen's Luau. It is in the international marketplace in Waikiki. We like this luau because it's in Waikiki and it's a really good price. Take a look at that. Another one that's in Waikiki, it's at a resort. This one is a little more expensive, but it's in Waikiki also, and it's beachfront. It's at the Royal Hawaiian. It is expensive, like the price shows below, but it's a really cool experience right on the ocean. And another one's Chief's Luau. This one is out by Kolina in West Hawaii. This one is famous for its fire knife dancing show. So check that one out. Last but not least is, of course, the PCC. Honorable mention? Maybe. We need more details on the PCC. We'd be remiss not to include the Polynesian Cultural Center for a great luau on Oahu. And don't get us wrong, we like this luau a lot. It's a wonderful luau. Let me count the reasons why. First of all, it is an experience to come up here. So you have the Island Nation tour. That's why I recommend getting here right when it opens, because you can spend the whole afternoon exploring all the different Polynesian islands with their great activities and demonstrations and dancing. And like, it's so much fun for the whole family. You'll love it. And then what you do is then you go to the actual luau event. It's a dinner luau. It's a great story of the last queen of the Hawaiian kingdom. And it's good food. We like the food a lot. The seating's great. It's a big theater environment. So we put the PCC in the category of the theater luau's, with like the Paradise Cove and Germain's Luau, and then the PCC. PCC is probably the best in our opinion, right? And then you can also get a ticket to the Ha Breath of Life show afterwards. We have a full review of the PCC experience down in the description below, plus a direct booking link where you can save like 10%, which is really nice. When you do book it, so we'll put prices up on the screen, but they sell packages. So you can either do just the Island Nation tour, you can do the Gateway Buffet, you can go to the different shows. Anyway, see what's right for your family, but it's definitely an all-day experience. Oh, and they provide transport from Waikiki. We've also done that. It's a big bus, it's hard to miss it, and they'll drive you up here because this is the farthest point on Oahu. It is up here, so if you come up here, you're coming for the luau and for the full experience. All right, that's it for that island. I think this time, hey guys, should we take the submarine to the next island? Yeah, submarine. If you have a favorite luau that we're not covering, because we're not covering them all, so leave a comment down below why you like the luau and why somebody else should go to it. It's, you know, sharing is caring. We're very excited. This is the most popular luau in all of Maui, very famous luau. We're excited to be here. They opened up after the fires. It was spared from the fires, which is great. It's right behind the Cannery Mall. Anyways, we'll tell you all about it. Come on in.
All right, thank
Aloha.
you.
Oh, 80, looking good.
Aloha, welcome to the old Lahaina Luau.
Welcome, buddy. There's probably these people behind me that made this luau pretty special is the customer service. I've never had this with other luau's. I got an email, a couple emails well before the event, tell me about it, a couple days in advance, send me the menu, show me where the 4 courses are gonna be. Got a text message hours before it. Oh, and a couple days ago, they even called me to make sure everything was all right, if I had any questions, anything like that. There's probably these ladies behind here working so hard on this luau. Yeah, too. More to do.
So when you come in, there are some activities that they have going on. So there's live music, they have some games, they have the emu, which you see behind me. So they have some really fun activities to kind of get you excited. So let's talk about pricing. So for an adult right now, filming, this is $230 per adult ticket. That includes a 4-course meal, plus all you can drink. And it's assigned seating. So you can either do traditional seating or you can do seating at a table. So you know how some luau's, you're seated at a table with 20 of your new best friends? Not at this luau. This luau is very intimate, it's small. You are at a table alone with your group. So I don't know, I think that's kind of a plus. I get to just hang out with my family and go to an awesome luau. This is a really intimate setting. It feels really like just cozy. You are right on the water. Like we've been to beachfront luau's where you can like see the ocean, but you are right on the water here. And it's just kind of a smaller, more compact location. So there's truly no bad seats. It's not like you're having to stare from way back in the back and hoping that you can see the stage.
Tap to the left together, step. Tap to the right together, step. Tap and the left together, step. Tap to the right together, step. Tap and the left together, step.
Something we should mention earlier,
One more
this is a
time.
strictly Hawaiian luau. We haven't heard another one in the Hawaiian Islands. I'm sure we're wrong on that, but most Hawaiian luau's most luau's are Polynesian, so they have fire knife dancing. So there's no fire knife dancing, but it's all Hawaiian dancing, Hawaiian traditions, Hawaiian stories. So I love that about this luau. Very traditional.
There are many reasons this made our top list. I love the traditional seating option, the location, but if I had to just pick one, oh, I love the service too. But if I had to just pick one, it would be the food. The food is the best food I've had at a luau. It's steep, right? The ticket price is steep, but the meal was good. The meal was good. On to the show now.
Luau was over. on to the next one for you.
Well, welcome everyone to the South Maui Garden Luau. We are Manutea Nui, and for the next hour or so, we want to take you on a journey with us through some of our favorite parts of Polynesia. And we actually want to start right here in our beautiful home island of Hawaii. And we're going to take you back first to old Hawaii. We want to share with you our ancient style of hula, the hula kahiko. Traditionally in Hawaiian culture, everything was passed down verbally through songs and chants. We call these mele and oli. The hula was a visual depiction of the mele and the oli. So keep that in mind. Whenever you watch a hula being performed, you're actually watching a story being told about a person, a place, a thing, a moment in history, and so on. And so that is what we are gonna do for you now. So go ahead and get comfortable, sit back, relax, and enjoy as we do for you the hula kahiko.
So this hula show is located at South Maui Gardens. So this is in the center of Kihei. So it's super convenient if you are staying in Wailea or Kihei, somewhere in South Maui. This is really easy to access. Tickets are $100 per person, and the show runs Wednesday and Sundays from 5 to 7. And this is super casual, right? You bring your own food and drinks and everything. And tip, you can bring like blankets or chairs or whatever to sit on the grass and enjoy it picnic style. Because again, this is very casual and fun. And this is just a really nice luau, ooh, and with fire knife dancing, which my kids are very excited for.
For the hula show, you come to the food truck park first. Award-winning food truck park. This is an award-winning food truck, but they have over 10 food trucks at this park. Sparky's just joined us, native owned and operated. They have a little bit for everything. That's why we love food truck parks, because you come here and it's a great place for, you know, if you want Hawaiian food, if you want fried food, if you want burgers, if you want sushi, you want Mexican, it's great. Pick up your own food and then you take it to the hula show. The hula show, they don't serve alcohol on the premises here, but the hula show is BYOB. So you can pick up alcohol or beer at the 76 station, at Foodland, wherever you like, and bring it in for the show. All right, we're gonna grab our food and head over to the show. All right, let's talk honorable mentions on Maui's for best luau's. So we are in Wailea right now, Wailea Resorts. These resorts have some very fancy luau's, very expensive. We'll put the price up on the screen. So Donda, which is next door, has a Feast of Mokapu for their luau. And then here at the Wailea Beach Resort, they have another lovely luau going on. And then right at the Grand Wailea, they have another luau. So all these are like right in a row. These are really convenient if you're staying here at these resorts. You can walk into them. And they're premium, so they have the open bar, they have seating, they're on the ocean with a nice view, and they have a wonderful show. People love them, they're really convenient. But right now, we're gonna hop on our private plane and go to another island to show you some other luau's. We don't have a private plane. God, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Maybe a helicopter. Nah, we'll just take, you know, Southwest or Hawaii. All right, let's go. We're on the Big Island, and you know what time it is. You can tell by my shirt, it's time for a luau. But this is not an Aloha shirt because this is a polo, but it is made by Kahala, which we're not affiliated of, but I do like their shirts. I'll leave a list down below for local Aloha shirt companies. If you want to look just right for a luau, I'll help you out.
All right, so here we are on the Big Island at the Island Breeze Luau, and this is not the normal setup. So normally this is outside, beachfront. We're in Kailua Kona, so it's an excellent location if you are staying near the center of town. It's at the Courtyard Marriott. Okay, so ticket prices are $164 as a booking for the general admission. There's also ali'i seating, which means you get in first. So here is something to note with this luau is seating is first come, first serve. So you're gonna wanna get there early to get a good seat up front, because if you're sitting at back, it might just be a little more challenging to see. So for the ticket price, you get good food, you get an open bar, and I will say this is one of the few luau's that I've seen that also includes some like more kid-friendly food, and a lot of adults were enjoying it too. It was chicken nuggets and mac and cheese, because even though it's amazing to try some traditional Hawaiian food, not everyone may enjoy it. This is just a little thing, but I will say it's the only luau that I've been to where you don't get any sort of a lei when you check in. So there's no flower lei unless you want to buy one separately, and there's no shell lei, which a lot of luau's will give you. So Jordan loves the show for all the pageantry, so let's go enjoy it.
Before his birth, an ancient prophecy ran throughout the land. Ladies and gentlemen, you may now be seated. The Maui is the sacred queen of the king.
So Erica said I like the pageantry. What I meant was, in the beginning of this one, I love like the Kamehameha and the royal court coming out and that history that they provided, because this is such, it's Kamakahonu is the area right here. It's a very sacred area. But then also the costumes were phenomenal. And then the MC is this old school MC, which makes it so much fun. And then wow, the fire knife dancing show at the end, you feel the heat. That was the best fire knife dancing show I've ever seen before. Anyways, here on the Big Island, most of the luau's are resort luau's. I think all of them are resort luau's. And we like this production company. It's called Island Breeze Productions. They do a great job. So they have one here at the King Kamehameha, right in Kailua Kona. They also have one at the Fairmont Orchid, which is a great hotel. We've stayed there. And then also the Mauna Lani. Both of those hotels are up on the Kahala coast. They also have Island Breeze luau's. So if you're staying up in that area, check out those luau's also. We have links down below to those if you're interested in looking more into those. Anyways, if you're on the Big Island, these luau's, in our opinion, are the best ones.
All right, we are at the luau at the Sheraton on Poipu Beach, and the director of this luau is native to Kauai. Her family is native to Kauai, so cool.
This is the Auli'i Luau. All right, so this is the only beachfront luau in all of Kauai. We did it with our family. It's wonderful. As an open bar, drinks, and then has a buffet dinner. Also, too, there's a lot of fun activities there. The sunset is absolutely spectacular at that luau. And get this, the production company is Hawaiian owned and operated, Wahine owned and operated, and family run owned and operated. Very cool. She is from Manaola, which is just up the road here on Kauai. So it's just nice to have like that choreography and other experiences there. It is a fire knife dancing luau. Great show. The dinner show is really good, and then the big luau was wonderful also. So check that out. We did it, and there's a full moon above the stage. It was pretty magical. It was a lot of fun. If you're looking for more hula dancing, or if you can't make it to a luau, go on YouTube, look at our channel. I'm just joking, our channel is really good. But look at the Merry Monarch Festival. It's in Hilo in late April, and it's where all the best hula schools from around the Hawaiian Islands come and perform and compete to be the best hula dancers in the island. So go check that out.
All right, here we are at the Smith Family Garden Luau, and it is located in Wailua River State Park. This is the only luau that I know of that is in a state park. So this is a beautiful garden location. It has been in operation for over 50 years. They are on their 4th family generation running this luau right here. There was a review that said it runs like a well-oiled machine, and I think that's because they've been doing it for so long. Okay, let's talk prices, because this is why this made the list, aside from it being a very good luau. So adult prices, it's $140 per adult, but where this gets really interesting is the kids pricing. So under 3 is free, and for 3 to 6-year-olds, the price is only $25, and for 7 to 13-year-olds, it's only $35. So you can bring the whole family to the luau type deal. Some other details, it runs 3 hours. There is an emu ceremony. There is fire and knife dancing. They can accommodate dietary restrictions. There's an open bar, and this is different. So you eat dinner and then you head to another place for the actual luau show, which runs like an hour, and it's like stadium type seating. You can also get here a little bit earlier and pay a little bit more and do a tour of the Fern Grotto. We've taken the boat ride up the Fern Grotto, and that was lovely.
I like this luau because it feels like a big wedding, like a big family wedding, especially in the Midwest where I'm from. So for the Smith family luau, it's a show. It puts on a show at the end. It ends with fire knife dancing, and it's a great way to introduce like Hawaiian, Polynesian cultures. It's just really cool. Erica's got a fast tip for you.
I do. So the show is stadium seating, like bleachers type, but padded. So if you are with young kids who might have trouble seeing, book it there right after dinner to make sure you get like a seat where they can see. Otherwise, it might be a little bit challenging.
We hope you enjoyed these luau's. We sure had a lot of fun doing them. This video is, like Erica said, 3 years in the making, and you know, cost something.
Keep mentioning costs.
It doesn't matter.
Luau's are expensive.
It was worth it. The smiles on the kids' faces are wonderful. You'll have a great trip to Hawaii, luau or no luau, but we hope this video helped you pick what ones to look at least what to expect with a luau too.
Yeah.
And like we mentioned, we have links to all these luau's down below, plus an article on them too.
All the details you could ever need to help you make a decision on which luau you want to choose.
Have a great trip to Hawaii.
Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you.